When the novel coronavirus pandemic struck the world in the latter part of 2020, it grounded many businesses globally and forced others to run at half capacity, with millions of people rendered jobless. The devastation was across boundaries as almost every sector of the global economy took a hit. One sector that bore the brunt was the global film industry. Film production was halted and cinemas and theaters were closed. Ghana, just like other countries, banned all public gatherings, including visits to cinemas, as part of measures to curb the spread of the novel coronavirus in the country. However, following calls by various industry stakeholders, government lifted the restrictions on cinemas earlier this month. As a result, Silverbird Ghana resumed operations on Saturday, 19th June 2021. Business manager of Silverbird Ghana, Nanaya Chumberi, has been speaking to City News on the measures they have put in place to enforce the COVID-19 protocols and ensure safety of patrons and movie lovers.
As you know, it's been a very long wait, 16 months, I think. We had the clearance just a couple of days ago to start business. But a lot of things have changed. It's not business as usual again. Coming from the background of the COVID and the impact on the world and on our industry. So there are a lot of protocols that we need to adhere to. There are distancing in the cinema halls, so people are not sitting together again. You need to wash your hands, sanitize, take your temperatures, take personal details of every patron that enter our premises so we can contact trace them in case they have any complications in the future. There are sanitizers almost everywhere. We provide free nose mask when you don't have any. So yes, a lot of changes. Now you cannot even eat popcorn and drinks in a cinema hall. That's having a bit of a toll on the attendance, but hopefully people would come to understand that it's for their own safety, and we can go back to our normal life eventually when some of these restrictions are lifted. So I have 5 auditoriums at Accra Mall. It can sit 1,200 plus at a go in the individual halls. So the biggest hall is 300. Now we are sitting half that capacity.
He also highlighted measures the management of Silverbird was putting in place to bounce back.
If you have been following us on social media, you realize we are coming with a big bang. There are a lot of campaigns going on for the reopening of the cinemas. We need to sensitize people so they know they are still safe when they come to the cinemas. The reason cinemas have not been opened and everywhere else have been opened is because of these scare or complications of sitting in a place like a cinema.
There is certainly a lot of excitement that comes with the reopening of the cinemas. But what does this mean for the general public?
It feels good to be back. Like, we missed the whole cinema time with your friends and all that. So it feels good to be back.
Once all COVID protocols are in place and people are supposed to observe it, I think it's okay to want to come out with friends and family to watch a movie.
Even though patrons are excited at the reopening of the cinemas, they are yet to fill the venues. Despite this, Nanaya Chumberi is positive business will pick up in the next few weeks.
It's not as we anticipated. People have their own reasons for staying away from the cinema hall now. But like I said, 60 months is a long time for people to adjust to. So it would take some while for them to accept to come to the cinema hall and enjoy these movies.